Da, 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 da. Oh, I'm so used to Pixel not being here. I thought I'd just supply the theme.
I felt very put in the corner there.
I'm just saying that I like your rendition better.
Mm-hmm.
Return of the
Hello, everybody. Welcome to the Geeky Puppet Show.
Yeah, where Palpatine takes us back to the 1930s with that music.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, I do. Because it's so much better than most of the music today. But that's for another topic.
Excuse me, it's not better than Breen. The voice of an angel.
What do you mean? Breen's from the 1930s.
How dare you, sir? He is my friend. Unlike you, you're my aunt friend.
You're all my aunt friends. But anyway, hello everybody. Welcome. We're going to be reading Spider-Man.
Yeah.
Nah.
54. But before we get into the tentacles and the trap, let's meet our cast and crew. To my side, he's small, green, and always commenting. It's Froggy.
Hi, I'm a frog. But tonight, I'm flipping out loud. With one hand, Mom. One hand.
Yes, you are.
The other hand's on the mouse.
If you look over there, the original inspiration for our theme song, it is Eric Breen.
I'm conserving my energy since I've been around since the 30s. I want to make sure I can make it to the first page.
Well, you sound very young for a guy from the 30s.
What?
There we go.
If you look below, there for when Breen was born, it is that never dying Christmas tree. But before that, you can see Miranya, every woman in the world to us.
Hello, and I'm on the phone with our union rep about this and friends nonsense again.
I don't even look anymore.
And making his 15th first debut, it is the Ruggernaut.
You guys just keep letting me do this. I don't know why.
Excuse me, Mr. Teen.
Yes.
First debut is redundant. You don't really say that. I don't know. I don't know what become of book learning since my day, but
I know when my day too.
I just want to point out when Ron and I team up, Rug, we are considered the Froggernaut.
Mr. Breen, I think Mr. Pixel has 2 long fingers just for you.
Just 2?
You might as well stick them up your nose.
Cocaine shot.
Is it true that Pixel works for the government? That's how he holds up the satellites?
If Pixel did that, his fingers would scratch the top of his skull.
I'll handle the cover tonight, son.
Breen trying to pull out 30s phrases.
Hey, go ahead, take us away, Sir Narrator.
The Amazing Spider-Man.
Yeah.
The Tentacles and the Thirst Trap.
Oh my god!
Now you get to say it again.
If I did that, it'd be like saying the 15th first debut.
Each dead Spider-Man.
Is that better than Hot Death?
Oh, of course I remember you. You're that kindly Doctor Octopus, whom I visited in 1964 with Miss Betty Brandt.
Now that I really...
I think it's you who are answering our ad for a border. What a small world after all.
Well, now that I realize you are to be the landlady, dear Mrs. Parker, I will accept the room sight unseen.
Whoa.
What?
Look at those cams.
Right, you get some action on camera.
Yeah, I have to send my husband off to work.
You'll forgive this narrator if he is a bit distracted.
Wait, you had to send him off to work? Go to work, slave!
He's not my...
That's what I say to you, Froggy, on Friday nights.
Yeah, I'm just want to point it out. It's become my channel.
Mhm. Yes.
Who does? It's like one of those. What are those? Squatter rights.
Mhm.
I
Who
maintain it.
keeps the light on here? Lights on here.
God does with the sun.
You just let me know when you two are finished tiffing.
I'm done. I'm done. Please go ahead.
My name's
take
not
us away.
Tiffany, but I'll to be Tiffanying all night long.
What don't we remember, or do we remember?
I don't remember. Oh, who says we don't remember the Spidey Annual #1? Smug Stan.
Welcome back.
Explanation 67. Spoiled by Spider-Man
Yes.
Yes.
in
Yes.
his plot to steal America's greatest new weapon, the Nullifier, not to be confused with the Ultimate Nullifier, which is in the Watcher's domain.
And not to be confused with the Nullifier-inator.
That is correct!
Oh my gosh!
Doc Ock struck back last-ish and mistakenly thinks he has killed our wondrous web-slinger. Although we know differently, don't we? Anyway, the multi-armed menace now needs a safe place to lie low. And what better hideout can there be than a simple room in the simple home, which our heroes Aunt May shares simply with
Simple
Anna
Aunt May.
Watkins.
There's 3 simples. Aunt May's one of them.
Brought to you at its full flavor peak by Stan the Man Lee.
Stealing the flavor.
Johnny Ring-a-Ding Walker, the preferred beverage of Anna Watkins. Embellished by Mickey DeMeo. Lettered by Sam Rosen. And it looks like every woman in the world could use a belt herself at the moment. And good thing she has one. And now, let's see how much swing and suspense you can handle.
God, I needed that. Oh, I just remembered.
That's your old?
Didn't I hear something about you being wanted by the police?
Yes!
Oh, heavens no, madam. That was just a mistake.
You're a liar!
Those newspapers got the story all mixed up. What else do you expect from that garbage magazine, the Daily Bugle?
Yeah, it is garbage. I'll agree with you on that.
It's fish rock.
Fake news. So often. As a dedicated scientist, I was merely seeking to prevent a robbery. Spider-Man
Yes.
was the culprit. I was trying to stop him from stealing the Nullifier.
Of course. How perfectly silly of me. I should have known. To think you'd risk your own life trying to save us all from that dreadful Spider-Man.
Yes.
Yes.
Honestly, it's so good to learn that gallantry still exists in this callous world.
Apparently lips don't.
Yeah, she does that. Has no lips. Do come in, dear Doctor Octopus. The room is yours if you want it. This is
I
what.
swear- I just want to point out Aunt May would let a cat come in. You're pretty much, she's blind as a bat, bro.
Yeah, she would let. Where there's
Oh, Zach, is
She would,
that
let
you?
she would let a raccoon in. And think
Zach, I like that. I like that design on your shoulder. You come in though.
Mrs. Watkins, with whom I live, is away on a trip, but I just know she'll welcome you as much as I do.
I'm deeply touched by your kindness, dear lady.
Bastard.
I hope to deeply touch those cams. But they'll never find me here.
Meanwhile, even as one of the world's most deadly arch villains finds sanctuary under the roof of Spidey's unwitting aunt.
I've covered the whole city. I can't find a trace of him.
What city would that be, Spidey?
Queens.
Queens!
Queens.
Shameful.
Yes. Still, he must be here somewhere. But where?
That's a good point, Ed Brewer. Why did she call him Octopus and not Octavius?
Because she's a dingbat. She's
Hey,
simple.
stifle.
Didn't
With
you hear the
games
narrator?
like that, who cares?
The narrator said she's simple. My spider sense, or Spidey sense, would never be referred to as Peter Tingle. Bullshit. It hasn't even tingled yet, though.
You just
Yes.
said it did. You just said it was a Peter Tingle.
No, I said it'll never be a Peter Tingle.
Starting to empathize with Trusty.
Me too. Wherever he is, I guess he's safe for now. Because I don't think my aunt would ever be stupid enough to let a known villain stay with her. Oh, so I might as well head home and grab some shut-eye. I'm getting to be a mighty weary little web slinger. I'm all tuckered out. But at least I show up for readings.
Wow.
Then, after a speedy costume change,
Huck is bound to show himself sooner or later. Harry must be. Wait, no, he can't be on a date.
who's Harry?
I don't know. But Harry Osborn, I know he'll
That's
never be on
better.
a date. Never. Guess I'll phone my simple Aunt May and see how she's feeling. Maybe she's feeling better today.
I'm feeling simple.
Hey,
What? And so, seconds later,
it must be my nephew.
I'll give you the first month's rent in advance, dear lady. Let's keep it out of my hair until my plans are complete.
You just make yourself comfortable, Doctor. And if there's anything you want, just call.
Anything?
Bastard!
No, thank you, Mrs. Parker. I'm sure everything will work out just fine.
That's it. I'm setting up cameras in the house.
Peter, dear, how nice to hear from you.
Hi! Wait. Let's see.
It's a good thing she's so unsuspecting.
She's so
Because
simple.
if she ever guessed what's in store.
but then, in the privacy of his room, Doc Ock, having stolen Anna Watkins' spirits, begin to rise.
Oh my.
Oh
Is that all
my.
the issue? You bastard.
I love that I'm Doc Ock.
Yes.
Now that
You're a
Spider-Man
Yes.
Yes.
is dead, and I found a far better hideout than I expected, I can again make plans to steal the priceless nullifier. And this time, I will not fail. Especially since my mental control over my powerful artificial arms is even greater than ever before. I am still one of the most brilliant scientific brains of the century. More brilliant than Moon Girl. I said it. And aided by my tentacles, I can accomplish anything. Even Aunt May.
Ew.
He's like Bart. He can do anything.
Lord Almighty.
Now I'll unpack the communicating equipment I brought and contact one of my waiting aides.
Gonna make him watch. Good move.
Luckily, all of my men were not captured when my career as the master planner was cut short by that accursed Spider-Man.
You better not start. Wait, they're gonna live with you, with Aunt May and me? Oh no.
You don't
It's-
live with Aunt May anymore.
It started in Spidey 31, and finally Peter Parkered out in 33.
I may
And
never.
while we're on this subject, Since this issue features Tentacles, would you like this subbed or dubbed? Or maybe it was the other way around. Sheepish Stan.
Just want to point out that
They wish it was. They wish it was just subbed. That they
Peter,
would not realize.
Just up to the channel.
Peter may not live with her, but she lives rent free in her head.
Before long, I'll be in full command once more.
And so,
He's got a gift mask.
Anyway,
Dr. Octopus, I've been waiting to hear from you.
your wait is over, not puppet master. Soon,
Yes, I'm the
We
puppet
shall-
grandmaster.
that's impossible. You have hair.
I was a
Soon.
clone.
Soon we shall strike again. Now listen closely, as I give you a list of the material I will need. And so I begin the greatest series of crimes the world has ever known. Ha 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 ha!
while on the floor below,
Oh, I've never had trouble with the TV before. It's like some sort of silly electrical interference. I wonder if Doctor Octopus could fix it for me. He seems so very capable.
That fiend, he interrupted her soap opera channel.
Yeah.
General Hospital's on.
well, in those days, she probably would have been watching Secret Storm.
No, that was Days of Our Lives then.
Secret Sue Storm.
With her and Namor. Hey,
Don't fail us down, Rug. The pressure's on.
But since the name of this publication is not The Amazing Ant Woman,
Aegis.
she should have a yes. Let's turn our attention once again to the ever popular pad of Peter Parker the following morning.
Hey, Pete's door is open. He must have been up early. Some roommate. I've hardly spoken to him in days. Hey, Pete, you in there? Want some breakfast?
Oh shit, it's Harry Osborn. I didn't realize it was so late. I can't let him find me mixing my special spidey fluid. I know Doc likes it on his eyes.
What?
You love it.
Looks like he's programming his iPod.
And if you ever saw my costume hanging in a door,
Well, maybe you shouldn't do that.
I was a fool to be so careless.
Yeah.
Just a second, Harry Osborn. Benjamin Parker will be right with you after these messages.
Oh, dear Lord.
I've got to load my web fluid into my belt now. Maybe I may not get a chance later. There. That doesn't. That hit the spot. Boy, talk about close calls. Zach, hey.
A little pee on his belt.
That's Zach, too.
Well, better. Well, that's never mind.
I'm not going there.
You kind of did.
No, I didn't.
Focus on Otto, not me.
Oh, yes.
Now then, Harry Osborn. Did I hear someone say breakfast? How about a picnic basket, bro?
Forget it. I can't wait for you to lock everything up tight as a drum before you talk to me. If you're afraid, I'll steal something. Just move out.
Come on, Harry Osborn. We know that you won't steal any of my shit. You know better than that. I'd beat your ass.
Yeah, but I'm not sure you do. See you later. I've got to go visit my dad now.
Oh, you mean the Green Goblin? Have fun.
Come on over, son. You know, I'm something of a scientist myself.
And so,
Beep beep.
Toot toot. Hey.
Did you see that guy? That guy who was coming out. That was son of a bitch. Ah, well, it looks like my Spider-Man identity is just following up as the best friendship I ever had. I mean, the only friendship I ever had. I don't know how to make Harry Osborn understand. Maybe some violence later on will make him understand. I don't know. But nuts! Oh, I guess I'll head for that crappy newspaper that Otto said. I think it's called the Daily Bugle. Wait, I'll just call it the Bugle from now on. Yeah, it's nothing daily about that. And see if there's any news about a certain Doc Ock. Maybe check out the classifieds.
minutes later in the bustling city room.
This is Peter Parker, our demon freelance photographer, Mr. R. Say hello to Joe Robertson, Pete. He's our new city editor.
Hello to Joe Robertson, Pete. He's our new city editor.
Hello, Pete. I'm Joe Robertson. I'm our new city editor. I've been wanting to meet you, son. See, like J. Jonah Jameson, I can talk with my smoke hanging out of my mouth, too, without losing it.
Mm-hmm.
You're the best spot news photog I've run into.
It's a pleasure, sir.
I've been wondering how you managed to land some of those action shots of yours.
It's not that hard when you carry a special camera in your Spidey belt, but I can't tell him that. Just beginner's luck, I guess.
Ask him what he's done for me lately, Robbie. We haven't had a good crime pick in this whole edition, which reads murder.
Well, I'd like to bring you some shots of Doctor Octopus, jackass, but nobody's seen him. I'm sorry, Jolly Jonah Jackass. Or Jackass Jonah. Whichever you prefer.
He's to use 3 J's.
Son of a bitch.
Have you heard anything? Any idea where he may be holed up?
In your aunt!
Robbie, I know I just met you, but I'm going to beat your ass.
Sure. I've got him on my keychain. We're a lucky charm. Well, how do I know where he is? Go find Spider-Man!
Yes!
Ask him!
Okay.
Spider-Man!
Yes!
They're probably both in cahoots together anyway!
Oh, well, ask a
I can't
bonehead
wait until the
question.
next issue.
What I expect. Jonah doesn't know anything. He barely holds it together. Is that Death's whiskey?
Gee, Jackass Jameson, Spider Jack, why would you do this to me?
You know, that guy, he's no longer an friend. He's a friend of ours.
Yeah, he is.
Oh, man, if I know Ock, it won't be long before he strikes again. But there's nothing more I could do until he does. Might as well head for the coffee bean and hit on the baristas and see if there's anything shaking. Looks like I'm in luck. There's Gwen and MJ right out in front. Hell yeah, bro. I'm getting late tonight. Threesome.
Well, if it isn't
wish.
Yeah. Well, if it isn't Sir Galahad on his supercharged speed.
Hi there, people. I came to rescue from lethargy and boredom.
You mean y'all getting rid of Gwen, Tiger?
Not if I can help it, lady. How about both on the bike at the same time?
Yeah.
Hey, look at me. I'm a nameless dork standing next to Gwen with no lines.
Yep.
That might be one of the kids that hung with Flash Thompson.
Mm-hmm.
The nameless kids.
Bro.
I know. There he is again.
Well, both those living dolls act like Parker's the only one of his kind. What's he got anyway?
Spider powers.
Mr. Breen?
Not a thing, Joe. Take away his looks and his brains, and he's nowhere.
Care to have a talk-in with a couple of wide-eyed... Wait a minute! We're not wenches, Mr. Lee. Don't be calling us wenches.
Excuse me, read the line how it is, Maronia. That's what it says.
I did. Break it to her gently, PDO.
Slow and steady.
Yes, the poor child never heard that three's a crowd.
Well, we all could go to Joe's Diner over there, but he seems like a jackass.
Oh, don't be silly, Miss Watson. We don't want you to leave on our account.
Oh, no. Look, kitties. Wow. This is all very flattering. But I just remembered that I'd rather go hang out with my Aunt May because I'm some creeper than hang out with two hot babes. Yeah, you know, she has a new boarder. So I gotta go see if everything's okay. I don't want it to be like Doc Ock or like Electro or something like that. You know, that'd be kind of weird.
Yeah. Aunt
It's
May.
both.
Yes. Aunt May, who can buck competition like that?
Oh, it said Buck. Oh, no.
I said I read it correctly. Don't you be trying to say I said something nasty.
You wish you had her gams.
They have better gams. Even Gwen, after she kicks a bucket, still has better gams. I know, because it's on Clone Saga.
Anyway,
I'd have liked to stay with Gwen and MJ, but Miss Watson, Anna Watkins,
That's better.
Yes.
is out of town, and hey, my spider sense is tingling like mad. Something's wrong inside. Dear God, did she mess up the wheat cakes again? I gotta get there fast.
Let's just say the wheat cakes. She didn't ruin them.
But no sooner does the narrator throw up in his mouth than does Peter enter the house. When?
For what?
It's ice.
I've gone blind. I saw your mother-in-law naked. All right, it can't be. No, my worst nightmare. It's Doctor Octopus.
Peter dear, how nice of you to drop in. Oh, that's right. You've met my new boarder before. I had almost forgotten.
Yeah, don't you remember, you old bag? He tried to kill me. Your new boarder.
Don't stare so, dear. It's impolite.
So was murder.
Come in, young man. Come in. Your aunt was just telling me what a brilliant science student you are. You see, I dabble in a bit of science myself.
Mhm.
Dear God.
Does that mean you're a bit of a scientist?
No.
I'm a bit of a scientist myself, indeed.
Aunt May, don't you know who he is? What he is? He's a criminal. He's a jackass. He's a pervert. He tried to kill me at least twice. He's also a much more deadly and menace than Spider-Man.
Oh, you mustn't say such things, dear. After all, he is our guest. Forgive my neighbor, Doctor. He's so high-strung.
Your neighbor?
Oh, of course, dear lady. I understand. He's just over-emotional. Like so many of today's teenagers.
What it, Grandpa? Aunt May, I know you're simple. I'll say it slow. Listen to me. Read my lips.
Not another word, Peter Parker. You mustn't excite yourself this way. You know how fragile you are.
Yeah, and he's gonna make me even more fragile, you dumb bat.
Doctor Octopus explained the whole thing to me. He's entirely innocent. He was just trying to stop that horrible Spider-Man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why do I ask all the cops?
And as Otto enjoys a heater in the background.
Mhm.
Wait, it's Eric Breen. Look at the icons.
Oh my god, it is.
That's impossible. He doesn't wear glasses.
That you know of.
Hmm.
He doesn't change panels either, or we'd be on the next one.
How can I tell that old bitch? She wouldn't even listen. How can I explain without one of them suspecting that I, Peter Benjamin Parker, the main star of this show, and the main character, am Spider-Man?
Yes.
Yeah.
Perhaps if you let me speak to him alone, Mrs. Parker, I'll try to show him how wrong he is, man to man.
That's very kind of you, Doctor.
I am rocking the green, yes, thank you. Now listen, you punk kid, and listen good. One more peep out of you to your aunt, the papers, even that trash mag, the Daily Bugle, or the cops. There'll be curtains for both of you.
I tackle him now, but I can't. I don't dare do it. I'd be murder. The shock will be too much for screw Anime. I'm kicking his ass. But how can I leave her here with the most dangerous? I don't know where that came from. Dangerous. That's a new word now. Most maniacal arch fiend of all, apart from Green Goblin.
Remember, her life's in your hands.
Thanks, Mufasa.
Call me. I think your nephew understands now, Mrs. Parker.
Alright, I do hope you'll become good friends. Dr. Octopus might even be able to help you with your science, Peter.
Is this the guy whose arms glued to him? Or welded to his spine? I think it. But.
What's that, kid?
You have something on your face. Oh, wait, that is your face. Ha! Nothing. Forget it. We're losing people like flies. Well, I'll be running along now, Aunt May. I've got some studying to do. Our names are Mary Jane and Gwen Stacy. Good luck with your life.
Well, remember, my boy, if I can be of any help to you with your schoolwork,
How generous of you, Doctor.
you should see how generous I'm going to be tonight.
Oh, I know.
It's like my dream gun, too. They're going to kill each other off. Aunt May will be too clingy, and he'll snap. There's nothing I can do in there to help. And yet, I don't want to leave. I'll wait the dark, and then I'll change to Spider-Man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe then I'll think of something. Until then.
Thus, hours later.
Thank you, MJ and Gwen. I've never felt so hopeless. Would you return my calls? All because of Anime. Oh, I don't want to dare attack because of Anime again. She's my real villain. But how can I leave him there? Look! Someone ordered a pizza, and it's for Ock, that bastard.
Pizza time!
Oh, wait, it's equipment for some new crime. Yes, pizza crime. He got anchovies on there and pineapple. Ugh. Now I have to act.
Anchovies, yes. Pineapples, no.
How easy it was. The old woman is gullible enough to believe anything. And her whimpering, no-account nephew is too scared to cause any further trouble.
But faster than you can wiggle a web.
No! No! It is impossible! It's the Spidey signal! But I killed him! He's dead!
You can't kill a spidey signal.
Then, before Doc Ock can reach the window,
By scooting around to the side of the house, I'll make him come to me, or let's play a game of peekaboo. But right now, I can't fight him inside with the Aunt May there.
but the diabolical do-batter has other ideas.
If he is alive, he'll be expecting me to pursue him. But success is only for those who do the unexpected. I've no time to wonder how he found me. Instead, I'll make sure he doesn't escape alive. And I know just how to do it.
Nice
I must
and
summon those of my men who are still at large and are large. Though Spider-Man
yes.
Yeah.
defeated me when I assumed the identity of the Master Planner, enough of my most loyal aides escaped to form the nucleus of a new army of crime. An army which I'll send into battle right now against the most dangerous foe of all. This time, there'll be no quarter given. This
Wait.
time, Spider-Man must be crushed.
Yeah.
Wait. You gave me quarters last time.
No, you get a dime and you'll take it.
Oh, you bastard.
Hey, quiet all of you. The boss is contacting us.
Attention! We have a golden opportunity to avenge ourselves against Spider-Man!
Yeah.
What?
Note my instructions and be prepared to move out at once. Hey, Rug, why don't you take the alternate army guys?
Sure. Sure. It's about time. I was beginning to think he didn't need us anymore.
I don't get it. I was sure he'd have been out here by now. Maybe he got fat in his old age. He must have something else up his... Uh-oh. Here comes trouble. My spider sense is tingling again. Twice in one issue. But it's not Ock. It's something above me.
Zuck.
Oh, oh my gosh. It's not Zach. It's Zoc. Is he the twin?
Don't go away, Spider-Man. We'll be right with you. We've been waiting for this moment for a long time.
How did I not notice the 30 guys standing on top of my Aunt May's house?
That's just a normal night there.
A costume of the Master Planner's man. Ock must have sent for help because he's a... I can't say that word on this stream, but rhymes with kitty. If you costume creeps were lucky enough to have escaped the first time...
Pile on to him. He can't beat us all.
That's right. Run at them, just like Area 51. They can't stop all of us.
You guys should have grabbed your hats and run. Oh, well, you were still able. Because now you're going to be on the crippled section. I didn't realize so many of them had escaped. 4, unless Doc recruited some new muscle. Men, oh my. Since, oh, God, wash your hands. They're playing for keeps this time. And I still don't dare do anything to attract Aunt May's attention.
Ha! Good. They're overwhelming him by sheer weight of numbers. Just like Area 51, my plan is foolproof. And while I remain safely hidden here, able to relish the long-awaited spectacle,
But even Doctor Octopus soon learns how rarely events turn out as planned.
All you Ronald Rug crumb bums gotta be kidding. Seriously, where do you get your costumes from? Goons Are Us?
Thok. It started with a TH. Thok.
All right. I thought you said a hard F there, sir.
No, that was a TH.
All right.
I heard the thought.
No matter how many of you are there, you're fighting Spider-Man. You hear me?
Yeah.
You hear,
Yes.
son? Thank you.
Do you hear me? Oh, yeah.
I can't waste too much time with them. Not while Ock is still at large, with Aunt May not suspecting how deadly he is.
The gas. Use the gas on him before it's too late.
The Taco Bell.
Wow, you guys are bringing out the chloroform? Ugh.
No matter how strong he is, this is bound to weaken him.
I said no. No consent. Ah, crap. I didn't hold my breath in time. Oh, crap. Too much gas into my lungs. Everything's starting to spin around like a record, baby. Round, round.
Yeah.
But I've got to hold on.
Oh, no.
Believing.
What's going on? To what we got. What we got. We got.
We got him now, boss. The gas made him helpless. Finish him off fast. The crowd's beginning to gather. This place soon be crawling with the cops. Watch it, you fool. We're beginning to trip over each other. Let me handle him.
Hey. That's the time I needed. My head's clear again. But they don't know it. I'm ready to strike. Punch the balls.
Ouch.
Hey, look out. He's starting to... Ugh. Hold him. Don't let him...
Hey. Okay, fellas. Where did we leave off?
Why doesn't somebody stop him?
Why don't you join in?
Good idea. You want to try?
The police should be here any minute.
That should be maybe a woman. The police should be here any minute.
Yeah, it could be a
Doesn't
really
look like a
feminine looking
woman.
guy, too.
Yeah,
Don't judge.
it was the 60s.
Yes. Hear that, boys? Someone called Johnny Law. That means you won't have to worry about lodgings for tonight, or this pointless fight continuing for the next 20 minutes.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they
hello
can't
to-
arrest us. We haven't even done anything yet.
Hello to Gratu.
Assault? Battery?
And from his vantage point at the window, Doc Ock, looking for any reason to avoid going back to Aunt May, comes to the same conclusion.
Like I'd do that. All of them together against Spider-Man.
Yes.
And they're accomplishing nothing. Am I the
Nothing.
only one clever enough, strong enough to defeat that accursed web slinger?
Hey.
But Spidey has no time to ponder such interesting philosophical questions as he continues doing what comes naturally.
Pleasant dreams, non-playmates. None of you are centerfolds. You gents should be glad I'm in a hurry. Otherwise, I'd never let you off so easily.
Is that the Steven Seagal cock puncher?
Yep.
They're not correct.
That guy watching the orange shoot's like, damn.
Well, who are they? What did they do? What's it all about?
Oh, wait, no. Excuse me, that's Nicolas Cage right there.
Nicolas Cage? What are they doing? What is it all about?
Alfie?
Anyone who can fight like Spider-Man should be locked up.
Yeah.
He's a menace.
That's what I've been saying.
Seconds later, the menace completes his little task.
Yes.
Maybe the police can't hold you for long on any specific charge, but think of the fun they'll have trying. Oh shit, Aunt May. She must have slipped out to sea when all the excitement was about. That means Aqua will be home alone. This is what I've been waiting for, the wet bandits to strike.
At that very moment, the same realization strikes Doc Ock.
The old bat's gone! Did you wise up? What if you went for the police? I better fasten my arms, so I'll be ready for anything. Oh, but I missed the sight of those gams.
And it seems that Doc's decision isn't made a moment too soon.
I've got to get a grip on him before he can get away. Or quit yawning, too, man.
Tang.
Spider-Man!
Yeah.
Yes!
Yes!
Yes.
You know it, mister.
Unfortunately, your courage is, in returning here is far greater than your wisdom. You should have learned by now that you're no match for the power of my tentacles.
Can't afford to waste my strength trying to break free. I'll play right into his I'll play it his way instead. Hooked on Fox never worked for me. I, the Spider-Man, will pretend to be beaten, senseless, and wait till he releases me, and then I'll pounce.
Mm-hmm.
You were even easier than I expected. I'm almost sorry you couldn't put up more of a fight. I'd have enjoyed watching you squirm, hearing you beg for mercy. It's my time to monologue, Mysterio. But perhaps it's just as well. With so many police in the area, it's time for Doctor Octopus to take his leave until they've gone. Oh, you destroyed the window of your pants.
That was not I, Mysterio, snoring.
Oh, wait. You said something, Chuckles?
So, I'm going to simply place you on the floor where I can... What? You were just playing possum, pretending to be knocked out.
Right. Let me love you.
Oh, no.
What?
Yes. I'm through pretending now. This is for real. I'm getting my grip on you with both hands.
I don't like your gams. Those gams, though.
Another knockoff Zack. Sweet come Zack.
Again, forgive this narrator if he cannot concentrate around those gams.
Mm-hmm.
I know, right? Ha ha!
And look, they talk. But just then...
What's all that noise upstairs?
That's actually her ass talking.
She was always talking out of her ass.
Hey.
Oh, it's Spider-Man! He broke in here! But don't you worry, I'll save you from him.
Oh.
Shock. It's too much for her. Maybe she'll finally pass on.
Let's finish our battle elsewhere, safe from interference by the police.
You don't like the popo?
Who does? So you choose to remain behind? But that won't save you. I'll find you again. And next time will be the last time.
Well, at least you threw my little dog.
But the arch-villain's words fall upon deaf ears. And Spider-Man's. As the heartsick youth cries out.
it was Spider-Man
Yes.
who scared her. I, Peter Benjamin Parker, posing as the Amazing Spider-Man, is the one that she, Aunt May, the old bat, fears. I, Spider-Man, tried to spare her this, but now, because of me, Spider-Man, she, Aunt May, It's all right now, Aunt May. Go to sleep. You're safe. You have nothing to fear from anyone anywhere again. Not even Spider-Man.
Yes.
Look, I'll prove it. Just keep your eyes closed. Just die already. It's no use. She's gonna come back. She'll come back at least 3 times from the dead. I've got to call the doctor. Maybe he can help her up. Trusty, are you available? I pray there's still time. For one last kiss? Hi, it's me, Peter Parker, not Spider-Man. What? No, I'm not wearing the costume. But my Aunt May, she collapsed. I know, this is like the 100th time, but this is something serious, okay? Can you at least just come over? No, please? I'll stay here with her until you arrive. Oh, shit, my costume. I almost forgot. I'll change my clothes while I'm waiting for him. I'll get naked.
Then, as the long, torturous minutes tick by.
Luckily, Otto left some clothes here. If she doesn't recover, it'll be my fault. But she must pull through. She must. Because Marvel hates me. After the way she devoted her life to me, it can't just end like this. We've got about 100 more issues. Or 200. Can't remember.
Then,
Too many.
20 minutes later, to the heartsick youth's indescribable relief. Here I was, coming off a birdie on the 9th, and I'd just gotten a great tee shot in the 10th. You call about this bish again! But luck was with us this time, Peter. They told me they would hold up the foursome for me. Oh, yeah, the bitch will pull through. Do you know what caused the shock?
I, Peter Benjamin Parker, not Spider-Man. I'm not quite sure what you mean, Dr. Bromwell.
Well, Dr. Arthur Bromwell. Arthur just sounds distinguished. See to it that she gets plenty of rest. You, Peter Benjamin, not Arthur Parker. At her age, the next attack could be the end of my time on this comic book. I'll drop by again in the morning.
I couldn't even tell him the truth about Spider-Man.
Yeah.
Although he does have a nice hat, though.
My hat game's on point.
Exactly. It was foolish of me to have taken my mask off before. If she had learned who I really am, it might have made things worse than ever. But what happens next? Where do we go from here, Stan? Huh? More torture? Huh? I can't wait.
Picture, say that like Axl Rose.
I can't wait.
Just where do we go from here?
Oh, yeah. I can't do that, Sir Rose.
He can't either anymore.
Just like I can't do
Or
now.
most women. I've got to call a plasterer to get this wall fixed quickly. I hope I have enough money. I'm sure our insurance doesn't cover this. If only I'd taken photos.
You have shitty insurance.
Ock broke through it for only one reason. Flaunt his strength before me. Out of his pure cussedness.
Yeah. He's a mean old cuss.
But now he'll learn how cussed Spider-Man can be.
Yes.
I'll show him what strength it really is. I'll beat him so badly that he'll wish he was a boy.
When I was a boy.
He won't get another chance to return and destroy another wall. No matter where he is, I'll find him and I'll destroy his wall.
A wall for a wall.
Tear down this wall.
Yes, no more eye for eye. I'm going to destroy his wall and his ant.
Another brick in the wall.
I'll find you to the ends of the earth. And this time,
Fucker.
I can't say the word I want to say on camera. This time, nothing will stop me, the Amazing Spider-Man,
Yeah.
from ridding the world forever of the menace of Doctor Octopusy.
Doctor Octopus. Up yours, Tentacles. But even Spidey cannot suspect the startling fate that awaits him when they meet again next dish. Be here when disaster strikes Spider-Man.
Yeah.
Yes, this Wednesday. This Wednesday will be going live. Reading the issue 55. The next issue.
Yes.
So there's a Sammy Hagar line in there somewhere.
But you
Well,
can't.
I can't drive that fast, though. I know that.
We can go live at 55. Yeah,
1 foot on the gas, 1 foot on the brake.
better than one in the grave.
Yep.
I should know.
Anyway, thank you so much for watching. We had a good time. We hope you did too. Don't go anywhere. Well, off of this page and go to the next one, in which we are reading The Return of the Blob. Amanda Blobber.
And also return of Mickey Mouse.
Yes.
I never went anywhere. Oh boy. But yes, you don't want to miss it. We'll see you over there for X-Men issue 5.
Mickey
Until
X.
then, thank you and goodbye.
Go ahead, Joes.
See you real soon.